And good evening. Time now for news on Wayne County Now. I'm Dustin Fuller. A reminder for the latest local news, weather, and sports anytime. Visit us on our website, mywaynecountynow.com. Wayne County Sheriff's officials responded to a two-vehicle accident on US 45 at Barnhill Township on Tuesday. At 12:35 p.m., a 2014 Dodge Journey operated by 35-year-old Jessica N. Kraft of Barnhill was traveling northbound on US 45 near County Road 640 North when she struck a 2019 Toyota Tacoma operated by 65-year-old Donald Garrett of Mount Vernon, Indiana. Garrett was in the process of turning left when his vehicle was struck. No injuries were reported, and both vehicles were able to be driven from the scene. Over $1,500 of damage was reported to both vehicles in the accident. Wayne County Sheriff's officials arrested a Wayne City man on 3 Wayne County warrants for failure to appear. At 12:10 p.m., officers arrested and booked 35-year-old Matthew T. Gondern into the Wayne County Jail. Gondern was wanted on failure to appear warrants for disorderly conduct, resisting or obstructing a peace officer, and aggravated battery on a peace officer or firefighter. The warrants dated back to May 9th. Gondern was booked into the Wayne County Jail pending a court appearance. A Fairfield man was arrested by Fairfield City Police on a failure to appear warrant. 62-year-old Gene R. Barton was arrested at 6:09 p.m. and was booked into the Wayne County Jail on a warrant for failure to appear on a charge of operating a vehicle on a canceled, suspended, or revoked registration. The warrant was issued March 18th. Barton is being held without bail at the Wayne County Jail as he awaits a court appearance. The Wayne County Senior Center in Fairfield is seeking a kitchen assistant at their location on West Main Street in Fairfield. Hours for the position are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. Officials say the candidate must have a valid vehicle driver's license as well, and a vehicle that is reliable. If you're interested in being a part of the team and serving the community, you can visit the Wayne County Senior Center at 302 West Main Street for an application. We have more information on the position with this story at mywaynecountynow.com. Time now to take a look at the community calendar on Wayne County Now. Presented by Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield, Southern Illinois' fashion leader. Follow Carnaby Square on Facebook and Instagram and check them out at carnabysquare.com. Tomorrow is the next Fairfield City Band concert. It's set for 7 o'clock on the lawn of the Wayne County Courthouse. You're invited to bring a lawn chair and enjoy the sounds of music from the City of Fairfield Band. There is a wrestling fundraiser that is taking place this upcoming weekend up in Bridgeport. That fundraiser is set to take place on Saturday, benefiting the family of Hayden Kisson. All seating is $8. Doors will open at 6 with bell time at 7. The pro wrestling benefit is for Hayden Kisson, is being put on by Tri-State Wrestling. If you have a community calendar note, you can send it to us, news at mywaynecountynow.com. We'll take a look at your weather forecast coming up in just a few moments. This is Wayne County Now.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At One Step Ahead and HME in Fairfield, the customer's health and comfort is their top priority. They carry a full line of home medical equipment, plus respiratory care items, diabetic footwear, and supplies that you need. And they make it easy with the ability to drop ship directly to your home. Plus, there's the added convenience of a local office at 1010 West Main in Fairfield with a friendly staff and an easy-to-use app. Now offering Dexcom and Freestyle Libre continuous glucose monitors. That's One Step Ahead and HME in Fairfield. When you need concrete or masonry work, NewGen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. NewGen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
And time now to take a look at your weather forecast for the Wayne County area. Some showers, thunderstorms tapering off this evening as we expect clear conditions later on. 61 will be our low tonight. Sunshine tomorrow and Friday. It's going to be glorious the next couple of days. Low 80s for the highs, 83 for the high tomorrow, 81 on Friday. Clear for Thursday and Friday night for the evenings, 58 and 59 for the lows respectively. Our next chance of rainfall comes Saturday, just a 20% chance of rain showers. Otherwise, it will be partly sunny, a high of 79. Showers in the forecast for Saturday evening. Otherwise, partly cloudy, the low 62. Slight chance of showers for Sunday. Thunderstorms possible in the afternoon. Mostly sunny and a high of 80. Sunday evening, partly cloudy, the low 59. It's going to be really nice to begin next week as well. Mostly sunny skies for Monday and Tuesday. High 78 on Monday and 81 on Tuesday. So really nice weather for the most part for the next several days. Taking a look at obituaries next, this is Wayne County Now. If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect.
Local and area obituaries on Wayne County Now, presented by Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, and by Everlasting Florals, 900 West Delaware Street in Fairfield. 54-year-old Tracy Jo Sisney of Fairfield passed away at 8:48 a.m. on Wednesday, May 29th in Fairfield. She was born October 11th of 1969 in Fairfield to John Sisney and Kate Shaper. Survivors include a daughter, Emily West of Jeff, a grandchild, Ryland Gammon, and a sister, Gina Increpia. She was preceded to death by her parents. A public visitation is being held until 7 this evening at the Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield. Following the visitation, Tracy's body will be cremated. No burial is announced at this time. Memorial donations may be made to the Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home of Fairfield to help with funeral expenses. 75-year-old Charles Phil Helm of Fairfield passed away on Thursday, May 30th at a Perion Care in Fairfield. He was born in Centralia, Illinois on February 1st of 1949 to Merville and Helen Thompson Helm. On July 3rd of 1971, he married Brenda Smith. They were about to celebrate 53 years of marriage together. Phil graduated from Salem High School in 1968, then enrolled in the American Academy of Art in Chicago. He completed his associate's degree in commercial art at SIU Carbondale in 1971. Phil was a longtime member of Kincaid's Hardware, employee-wise, and then was employed for the city of Fairfield prior to his retirement in 2011. He served in the U.S. Army Reserves in South Carolina during the Vietnam War. Phil was a member of the First Christian Church in Fairfield. Phil's passions were music and movies. He amassed a large collection of records, CDs, and DVDs. He was a trivia expert on bands, their members, and songs, as well as movies and their casts. He was also a diehard collector of diehard cast cars. He enjoyed collecting those. Phil is survived by his wife Brenda of Fairfield, son Matthew and wife Brandy Helm of Newburgh, Indiana, grandson Jackson Helm of Newburgh, Indiana, sister Mary Grace Sheffers of Woodstock, Illinois, nephews Mark Easley of Rockford, Illinois, and Chris and wife Jean Easley of Huntley, Illinois, niece Andrea Sheffers of Woodstock, Illinois, brother-in-law Jared and wife Tally Smith of Jeff, sisters-in-law Kim and significant other Robert Larner of Edinburgh, Scotland, and Peggy and husband Bob Lyons of Springfield, Illinois. Step-granddaughter Krista Stallings of Newburgh, Indiana, and step-great-granddaughter Brooklyn Stallings also survive. Phil was preceded in death by his parents, paternal grandparents J.T. and Mary Jane Helm, maternal grandparents Richard and Ma Grace Thompson, nephew David Brian Easley, and parents-in-law Charles and Dorothy Smith. Per Phil's wishes, his body was cremated and a graveside memorial service will be held at 2 p.m. tomorrow, or Friday, 2 p.m. Friday at Maple Hill Cemetery in Fairfield. Friends and family are asked to go directly to the cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Cancer Care Specialists of Illinois for their Fairfield Clinic or the Wayne County Humane Society. They will be accepted at the Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home. Richard Lloyd Parker, 76 of Sisney, passed away at 9:47 a.m. on Saturday, May 25th at St. Vincent Hospital in Evansville. Rick was born November 23rd of 1947 in St. Louis, Missouri, to Richard D. Dick and Mary Jeanette Norman Parker. His mother was the oldest first-time mother at Barnes Jewish Hospital at the time, being 39 years of age. On July 3rd of 1977, he married the love of his life, Peggy I. Atterbury Parker. Rick graduated from Harrisburg High School in the class of 1966, and after high school, attended the University of Missouri in Rolla, graduating in 1971 with a physics degree. Rick came back to Harrisburg and worked in his family business, Lloyd L. Parker Furniture and Piano Store. His grandfather started the business in 1914, and for the last 10 years, before the store closed in 1988, Rick was the owner. He was a member of the Harrisburg Elks Lodge BPOE 1058 for over 50 years. Survivors include his wife Peggy Parker of Sisney, two sons, Lloyd L. and wife Stacia Parker of Harrisburg, and Logan and wife Angie Parker of Flora, Lindsay and husband Lance Inslee of Sisney, and 8 grandchildren including Jackson and Luca Parker, Mason Lothar, Caden Parker, and Kate Parker Savannah, and Anna Beth Inslee. He was preceded in death by his parents and grandparents. The body of Richard L. Parker has been cremated, and a memorial service is set for 11:30 a.m. on Saturday at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield. Visitations from 10 a.m. until service time, with burial at a later date at Sunset Lawn Cemetery in Harrisburg. Memorial donations may be made to Hope Ministries in Jeff and will be accepted at the Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home. Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home of Fairfield is assisting the family with arrangements. Full obituaries, including survivors, at mywaynecountynow.com. We've got sports next. This is Wayne County Now.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
There's nothing like getting together with old friends for a great visit in a nice, relaxing atmosphere. That's what you get at All-Star Package at 100 North Milner Street in Sisney. Besides being the place for packaged liquor, beer, and wine in the Sisney area, it's also the place to stop in after work, watch the game, or just meet friends to catch up. You can also try your hand at the slot machines in their video gaming room. Open 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sunday. That's All-Star Package in Sisney.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call us 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
Time now for sports on Wayne County Now, and let's start off with youth sports action on the docket tonight. Fairfield Summer Baseball, packed night for Coach's Pitch. The Lions Club will face Skateland Roller Sport this evening. People's National Bank will face off with Sports Zone, and Fairfield National Bank will match up with Le Mans. In U13 action, Edward Jones takes on Von Diesel, and Le Mans will take on Rush Appliance. Several games are also set to be played in the Fairfield Girls Softball League tonight. At Coach's Pitch, Carter Trucking will take on Strange Pump Service. Iconic Studio faces off with Hopper's Backhoe Service, and Friend Oil battles Walker Heavy Equipment. In minors action, Napa will take on Keys Real Estate. And in majors action, One Step Ahead will face Rush Appliance, and People's National Bank will take on Country Roads Realty. The Southern Illinois Baseball Coaches Association will be holding a pair of games this upcoming weekend for All-Star games that have both an underclassmen and senior All-Star game. Games for the seniors are set to begin at 1, with the underclassmen game set for 4 in the afternoon. Games will be played at Itchy Jones Stadium on the campus of Southern Illinois University. Fairfield is being represented in the senior game by Dylan Fleener, Landon Harrelson, and Crescent White. Meanwhile, underclassmen game will feature Talon Hicksonbaugh and Ian Puckett. The All-South team for the Southern Illinois Coaches Association for Girls Basketball has been announced as well. Fairfield's Riley Edwards and Carmi White County's Maris Serafini, as well as Caroline Simmons, were named to the 2A team. Edwards County is being represented in the 1A matchup, or the 1A team, if you will, by Grace Bishop and Lola Nussmeyer. Taking a look now at what is going on in Major League Baseball action. In the MLB action for today, Atlanta takes on Boston, St. Louis is at Houston, Cincinnati is at Colorado, San Francisco is at Arizona, New York Mets are at Washington, Milwaukee's at Philadelphia, Kansas City at Cleveland, LA Dodgers are at Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay is at Miami, Minnesota is at the New York Yankees, Baltimore at Toronto, Detroit at Texas, the White Sox at the Cubs, San Diego at the LA Angels, and Seattle is at Oakland. In the WNBA this evening, Las Vegas Aces take on Dallas Wings this evening at 7. The Minnesota Lynx face the LA Sparks at 9 tonight. For the latest local news, weather, and sports anytime, visit our website at mywaynecountynow.com. I'm Dustin Fuller reporting. We'll have another news podcast tomorrow morning on Wayne County Now.